Hey guys, in this video I want to take a look at something that I'm just trying to figure out myself actually. So in my 2025, right, I just upgraded. I've always set up a color background for my camera. So in this case, you all seen this robot from our tutorial, and if I just simply press Arnold render, right, you can see that there's this blue background, and the blue background, as you've seen maybe before, it comes from render settings. And then what I would do is I would go to Arnold render settings and I would go into environment, and in here there's an option to control the color of your camera, right? So in this case I just have a character and he's on the floor where the floor is catching the shadow of the character, right? And then there's no, you can see there's no image of any kind for the background. I was just using the gradient color option to set a color for the camera. And if I go into my sky dome, you can see that my camera is actually turned off, right? So it's not showing the HDRI or anything like that. Now in my 2025, there's no longer option to see the ray switch, which brings me to my point of this video is how do I change the color? Let's say this is an older file, right? How do I change the color of my background of my camera if I can't get to it, right? Because clearly Maya removed that option, right? So I can no longer get it through this panel here as I was doing before. Now the one way I could do it that I figured out is if you kind of have the similar situation, what you can do is you can just right click and turn off show DAG objects only, and then if you do that you can search for something called default render options. It's right here, right? So now what I could do is I can go to let me go to my search and let me just type in node editor, right? So if I type in node editor, this panel comes up, and now what I can do is I can click on my default Arnold render options and I can just drag it in here, right? And it comes up, and now what I could do is I can expand this menu. I can see there's something called background, and then I can click on this little button here to see all the different things. And all right, and so now in here you can see there's something called a ray switch, right? So if I click on that, I can see here's the option to control the gradient. Even though I wasn't able to get to it through render settings, I could still get to it through the node editor. So for anyone who's still using this, just heads up, that's how you could do it. But what happens if you create a brand new scene, right? Let's say I want to start brand new, and I'm going to say file new. I'm not going to save any of this, right? What would be, let me go out of this mode. So what would be the process of setting up changing the camera color in the brand new Maya 2025 if I can't use the ray switch, right? So let's do a quick test. I'll just import a sphere, and let me assign a material to the sphere. I'll just do something like let's just add a chrome, right? So a chrome ball, and let me add a light. So I'm going to say Arnold light sky dome, and let's just assign HDR to this. All right, so I'm just going to select that, and now if I turn my lights on, you can see obviously that's what it looks like. And maybe for the sake of demonstration, let me just turn the lights off, right? So now I just have this reflective bulb. All right, very cool. So now as we done before, let's go into our sky dome and turn off the camera, right? Which means if I go to the Arnold and just do a quick render, you could see that now I have this black background. Now again, in Maya 2025, how do we change the color of this background, right? Of course, as you know, we can export this out as a PNG image, and then Photoshop just set up any background we want, right? Because PNG would have the transparency. But what if I didn't want to do that? What if I wanted to set a color to the camera in Maya? How would I do that? What would be the new workflow? So what I could do is I can go to, right now I'm currently looking through my perspective camera, right? What I could do is I can create a another camera. So let me drop in another camera, and let me just move it out of the way. And of course I can't see it because I turned everything off. So let me fix that real quick. I just don't want to see the lights. I do want to see the camera. All right, so here's my camera. To look through the camera, I can just come here and say camera 1. All right, so now I'm looking through the camera. Now in here, I have an option to control what I'm looking through, right? So here's camera 1, okay? So now what I could do is, if I select this camera in my 2025, in here I have something called under environment, I have a option here called image plane. Now if I say create, right, I have something called color offset. So let's say I want to change this to blue. And right now this is set to blue, but for some reason this is not updating to blue when it's supposed to be. Right, so why is it not updating to blue? What I found out, there's a seemingly a small bug in my 2025, because if I go into a different camera, like the perspective camera, and create another image plane there, and let me change the color to, you know, I'll set it to pink, for example. And now in here in my Arnold render view, if I switch between the two cameras, you can see that the color actually kind of kicks in. So it does work, but for some reason, I'm not really sure. In the current version of mine, there's this little bug that you have to switch between the two cameras to kind of activate it. And voila, so now it is working, and I can control the color of my camera through this option called image plane, right? So that's kind of I suppose like a new workflow, right? And if you wanted to, maybe you want to do a gradient or some kind of a background image, you can of course do that here. You can just select an image of your choice. Let me just select this robot, and if I turn this down, you can see that that's actually working pretty well, right? So that would be one of the ways of doing it. And then in here you also have options for placement, so you can change it to you know, different fitting options for your placement. But I just wanted to kind of touch base and do like a little update on the fact that the AI ray switch is not available anymore, and this is kind of a new way to control the color of the camera. All right, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.